What's going on, good people? What's happening? What's happening? Guess what? Y'all can tell we in a whole different surrounding up in this mother sucker. Y'all know what we do? Ain't no telling what kind of Wednesday is gonna go down with us. But guess what? It's Wind Down Wednesday. And y'all know who I am. I'm Sandy. I'm sitting here with my girl.
Hey, it's Shanice. I know what time it is. We do this every single Wednesday, 6 p.m. We're a little behind 8 ball, but it's all good. Let's get it.
Let's get it. Let's make it happen. Hey, sis, how your weekend been?
It's been good.
The whole week?
Fast.
How's the fam?
Quick. They good. Everybody's great.
Well, it can't go that quick because, we got to slow down just a little bit. COVID has had us for a whole year on lock. Now, since we out in the open and we can cheers to the people. Cheers to the people.
Shouts out to the Well-Born Experience. We went to the book signing.
The book signing. That was fun. Congratulations to Otis on his new book and his new venture on how to make six figures and all that other good stuff. But life for me has been good. God is good. It's all good. So guess what, good people? We ain't going to hold you much longer. We're going to get down to the nitty gritty of things. We're going to let you know what's happening, what's going on. As you can see, we are in one of my favorite places. The Aftermath. Where are you? Where are you? You need to come on right here with us because we are at the Aftermath and it's about to go down. It's about to happen. One of the places, just one, that makes some of the best drinks in the city. I just said one. Because tonight's topic is about life of a bartender. These ladies have been around for years. They've done mixed drinks here, mixed drinks there. They work in different places. So we are going to tell you where they are, who they are, and all of the other stuff. Yeah. We're going to let them introduce themselves and tell you the life of a bartender. You know what I said? I'm going to tell y'all, I'm going to be right honest. I don't care nothing about the life of a bartender as long as you make my drink right.
Okay.
But
somebody does. Somebody will say.
But
want to know.
Y'all know when a drink is messed up, y'all want to fuss at the bartender when it ain't right. You want to know why there's so many women working in the bars and not enough men. I mean, there's a whole lot of questions that you may have about the life of a bartender. Why would you even want to be a bartender? Why would you even want to be in a bar with a whole lot of people and then that's all they want to do is get drunk, the music loud, they talk loud, and the beat goes on. So we got a whole lot of stuff that we want to talk to you about tonight on Wind Down Wednesday. So let's get right with it. What's going on, AJ? How you doing? Say beautiful sister. We glad you got your book. What's up, Robert? Thanks for tuning in. Hey, Bet. What's going on, good people? So my brother is operating our camera, and we're going to let each one of these ladies introduce themselves to you. And on the first one, ma'am,
hey, you gotta stay ready, so you gotta get ready.
You gotta be ready. You gotta be ready. This is what we do on Wind Down Wednesday.
You are black and you are beautiful. Ain't no blending. Get him one on me.
AT, it's really not that close.
What brother?
I know, online.
Okay, ma'am. Where is Andy? Where is Andy? Where is Andy? This is what we do.
Let's join the party.
Yes.
Y'all didn't get her sick.
Hey, y'all. I'm Greta. I'm Andy. Stop looking at me, Greta. AT. What's supposed to be looking at? They call me GG.
Hi, I'm Alana. I've been bartending.
Up, brother. Up, brother. Yeah. If you back up some.
I'm Alana. Let me see. I've been bartending 20 plus years. I've been bartending. I started at, y'all old, y'all know I started at the Nugget.
Damn!
I work at Bar 29 right now, 4040 Red Road on Friday nights and every other Saturday in the daytime, happy hour. Got happy hour 7 days a week. Y'all come on through, see me. All my people, they good too. All these people, they good too. I do bartending at the Avenue too, but that's an event center, so that's events only. You catch me there whenever it's an event.
Yeah. My name is Lexi, and I bartend at Aftermath, and I have been bartending for less than a year.
No, 1 month shy. Wait, is she gonna come up on that year anniversary? She the baby. The baby.
Did she say 5 months?
Less than a year.
Okay, good for you. Good for you.
Ain't shit interesting about me. I'm just a young one. That's what everybody say. I'm a young one. Especially this old bar. She cute though. I'm here every day except
She
for Tuesday
cute.
and Wednesday.
All right.
Her lip gloss on right now.
Hey.
The one and only Erica Kane, as they call me. My real name's Angel, though. I'm at Game Time. You can find me there Thursdays and Saturdays. Thursdays is trap karaoke. Meet me there tomorrow. I've been bartending for over 17 years. So I'm well experienced with mixed drinks. Whatever you want, I got you. If you want me to make you a drink, trust and believe, I will make you a drink. Other than that, we're going to switch it over to the next one.
Brother, go to her. Yeah.
Hi, I'm Soji. They call me Sunny. I've been bartending off and on for the past 2 years. I started at the Ritz. I was at the 2 rounds in Madisonville, but now I'm at Andy's Cafe. I've been there 6 years. I'm part of the Breakfast Club. 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. Come see me.
Hello, I am Crystal. I'm at Andy's Cafe, 7215 Street. Sundays, Tuesdays, and Fridays. I've been bartending for 7 years.
But wait a minute. Before we get to this next one, right here, she the one that made this thing happen for everybody. You know, if it wasn't for this one that we about to talk to now, you know, this wouldn't happen because she felt the need to allow them to express themselves and the importance of being a bartender. Now, there's more. You got to go to school, folks. You know, unlike me, I just want to be a bartender. I don't even know what I'm doing. I jump behind a bar in a heartbeat. Don't have a clue with what I'm mixing, but I darn sure try. So don't think that this is an easy job. And had it not been for the one that we're about to talk to next,
It's a skill.
you know, she almost like my sister. We go back years.
Decade.
Oh yeah, it's been a while. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, here she is. Now, who are you, ma'am?
Good evening, everybody. I am Stephanie. I am bartender / manager / go-to at the Aftermath. I've been bartending for close to a little bit over 17 and a half years. And these ladies that are among me, like I have nothing but the utmost respect for each and every last one of them for what they bring to the table as a whole. I wanted to put this together to help educate a lot of the customers in knowing that this is not an easy job. We are not bitches. We are not hoes. We are not people to be yelled at. We are people to be respected. In terms, we try to respect you. We don't not want to be liked, but we have a job to do. And let me just lay this across the line right out. Bartending is a real job. Let me tell you, we deal with multiple personalities, days on end. We deal with your attitudes along on top of our attitudes. And some days it ain't a great mixture, but we try to make the best of it. The only thing we want is people to come through these doors, Andy's, Game Time, Bar 29, Barcode, all of them. We are united. We don't at least these ladies in this group, we united. We love and like and rock with each other. And all we want to do is help you to make doing our job a lot better. I'm here every day, but I actually am pouring it up on Tuesdays right now. And one of the great things about it is each and every last one of these women have no problem stepping behind my bar, if not one of their bars, to help and assist. So hopefully you walk away with some great information, some fun. I mean, don't get it twisted. We have a ball here, Andy's, everywhere. I mean, we kick it. So back to Sandy.
Well, listen, here's the deal, good people. You got questions, I got questions, we all have questions. Now, the question that I want to ask, and it doesn't matter to me who answers the question or how you want to answer the question, as long as it gets answered. Why is it that there are so many women in bartending? Why do we not see men in bartending? Is it because it's a woman's field, or this is where a woman feels comfortable, or men and people that come in here feel comfortable talking to women instead of men? Let's just keep it 100.
It's less intimidating.
Is it that, exactly, it's less intimidating, and is it that real men, like real men, don't think that they can bartend? Who want to answer that question for me? Yes, ma'am. Brother, Mama want to answer that question.
Who?
Mama.
Hey.
Women.
Back
And by the
up.
way, I've been doing this for
Back
over
up, brother.
40 years. Well, I've been in this business for over 40 years.
There you go.
And it was out of necessity. It wasn't out of, but I think women are in this business because we are natural multitaskers.
Gotcha.
And to be a bartender, you have to be able to multitask. You have to be able to adjust. You have to be able to deal with people like you deal with your children. I mean, it's all of that. But I think sometimes we don't seem to have patience, but we do. We don't want to. We don't even want to. And I think that the reason that we're in this business is because we just have to be. It's one area where a woman can work and make some money and take care of her family, like a lot of us have.
I had some guys. It was a little guy that started bartending. We did one of the bars I worked at, and he had a hard time making money in an urban bar as a male. And the men would make comments like, I'm not gonna buy my drink from a guy. Blase Skippy this, but I feel most of the time when I go to dinner or restaurants or somewhere fun or in other cultures, and I hate to say this, the guy bartenders be live. I really enjoy seeing a male behind the bar. I think that in our culture, it's just become a woman's job. Like, what guy you know about to swing around home, like, unless you're chipping there. Well, unless but
On ours.
it's really just cliche in our neighborhoods. I really don't think that it should be classified as a woman's job. Like I said, I have met some amazing men bartenders that are wonderful mixologists. They are amazing energy behind the bar. They know how to multitask. So I think that it's just us not giving us a chance, not giving like.
Why bartending though? Why bartending? Why bartending? Why did you choose to do bartending?
For me, it's a money lucrative job, and I bought a whole house out of a bar.
There it
A
is.
whole home.
I ain't gonna get on camera, but they can hear me from a consumer. Never been a bartender. I've seen bartenders save marriages.
Oh,
I've seen,
what?
Can we get to that part yet? Can we get to that piece, brother?
But it's very lucrative. Like I said, I bought a home, my day job, and I've been on for almost 20 years to not afford me my home. I had to, basically, I got it out of the bar, I got it out the streets, and I want to thank everybody for that. Y'all don't really understand what y'all bring to our table. I appreciate it. It's never
very big to me. I offer every coin back. If you give it to me, I appreciate it. It is really, y'all don't know, but it's a life changer for Black women out here on the grind and on the hustle. It's really, 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 and we love to all y'all.
Anybody else want to add to that?
Yeah. Well, you know what? Actually, you know what? I think, actually, you know what? If Evelyn doesn't mind, because she actually has a son who is a bartender. So he does well, and he's young. Here. Go to Evelyn. Go to Evelyn.
Evelyn, would you like to talk?
Okay, so my son, he does martinis. Let me tell you the time to go back to that. Because I started working with a man in mix. So it was good for us because it's the perception, I guess, the guys want to flirt with women. Yeah. And the women want to flirt with me. Yeah. So me and Dave, we was a team. Dave, you get your women, I'm gonna get the men, and we gonna make this money. Now, and Andy's these cougars like my son. So they like, ooh, your son. I'm like, baby, this is what this they like that. So if they like it, I love it. Yeah.
Amen.
So my next question, before brother went all into that, we gonna wait for that, because we know between bartending and hairstylists, you are counselor. So does sex, do you require to be sexy in order to get? Wait, hold on, because This is what we do. Because y'all know, y'all see,
but she ain't gotta be naked though. But if she doing a job,
is she sexy?
Selena,
Brother, focus.
Listen, bitch, that's everybody,
Brother.
but I do know, like, certain days, if I want to make more money, I'll get sexy. And I'll get
Back up,
extra money, like, say, for instance, if my boobs out, that was like, here's extra $5 just for the titties. I heard it. I get it. Extra money for the dress. Extra money for the dress. So if I know I'm working, what your I get sexy.
you good, Chris. You good.
That was my said all the time.
I work in places like being able to work at the garage. That's hair perception. You gotta wear this and this in order to make sense. I'm getting money anyway. I don't care if you butt naked. Guess what? I got you. I'm gonna get it with you.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. There it is.
I work with a very revealing bartender.
Yeah.
I love the people that get her money. But I will say this. I'm down here with a snapback to the back
And some J's.
and I rest on speed. So I have really gotten to the point where I am great at what I do because I feel like the faster I move, the more money I'm gonna make. So you can be as naked if you choose. Please bring the guys in. I'll take the overflow, plus the chicks, plus the more people, plus the old heads that feel through, plus all of them, and we can count this bread at the end. And I can about promise you. I can about promise.
I had a guy when I was working at Sunny's way back in the day, and I've been in almost every black bar
Way
in the
back.
city, almost every one in the city. But I was working with a girl, fine, real good looking little young girl, and I was bringing her up, but this guy was trying to holler at her, but he would never let her fix her drinks.
Wow.
I got the money and I got the
Wow.
I told him, I said, you trying to get with her, but you tipping me. What's up with that? And he said, home team. Well, he said, I know what I'm gonna get. I know exactly what I'm gonna get with you. And I said, well, she's been trained. This brother. I don't care.
Oh, you're regular.
Or right behind her.
Okay, okay, so it works. It can work for you or it can work against you. My thing is for some it's working for you. Do you feel like with your sexuality, showing your sexiness, does personality make a difference in it?
Absolutely.
I mean, so if you a grumpy, what's going? Okay, I'm just saying that.
What's your outlook? What's your outlook?
So explain that.
Yeah, I'm not a grumpy, but I do have personality. So I work in the morning, the breakfast club, 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. It's mostly men all the time. So again, I don't dress very sexy and ridiculous, but I'm known to have a great personality. So I will dance. I play, I counsel, I have conversations. So I feel like my personality is what gets me through. You know what I'm saying? Because 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. It's not a lot of money to make, but I do really well from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. So I'm happy to see me. So
Shameless plug. Go ahead.
Right.
You have to know your audience. I know my audience. You know what I'm saying? I know what they want. I know what they expect. When I come in, I'm always in a great mood. I'm never grumpy. I know all their personalities, so I talk to everybody. I go from this end of the bar to this end of the bar and back up. So you have to know your audience. You have to know your customers. You have to know what they need. I know their families, their kids. I know when they're in the bad mood. By the time when they walk in the door, I'm making their trays. So you know what to cater to. So personality is a lot. That's my take.
Okay, we got my sister got a question for y'all. My sister got a question for y'all.
Yeah, so I want to ask you ladies, like, what is it that you absolutely hate with customers or with clients? It can be anything. It can be harassment. It can be sexual comment.
Can I start?
Anything. One at a time. One at a time. One at a time.
Do not bang on that bar.
Don't keep screaming.
So listen, every woman in here is going to have their version, but as I've spoken to these ladies in putting this together, some of the number ones across the board. Okay, all of them going to be for me, but my number one is people, please, when you walk up to the bar and it's an open space, do not assume that it is your turn. That bartender has been standing there, I have been standing there, and we don't worked our way around the bar. So by the time I get to the right side of this bar and the left side is open, please don't come up here talking about, I've been here 30 minutes, but you haven't. Because I just cleared this area out 2 minutes ago, okay? And on top of that, when you walk up to the bar, it's okay for you to ask us how we're doing. It's okay to know what you want. Say, hey, Evelyn, can I get 2 Bruces, Tito's, Corona with a lime in it, 1738 with 1 cube, and I got my money ready for you. Please don't turn to the people behind you and be like, what you need? What you need? What you need?
I'm ordering drinking. He got.
Because let me tell you what happens. You have given me your money, but the people behind you handed their money to you, and you have not tipped me for the service that I provided for the people behind you. It's not their turn. What you do is say, hey, my dude, I'm about to slide out this space, but if you want to slide up in here, you can. That's my one, because I know everybody else got one, because I can go forever.
Have the person right there that's paying for your drink. Don't say, I'm getting this and over there. He got it. He's over there. He's having the whole conversation with somebody.
Yes.
And then he got to come through all of these people because it makes the line get longer. Because I'm waiting on dude, whoever paying for it to come up, and other people are coming.
Oh, I got mine.
I got one too.
I got one.
To the open tab people.
Whoa! Oh, that's the number one.
Guess what?
That's the number one.
I am here to protect your bill. Believe me, we're here to protect your bill. And I will protect your bill. I am protecting your bill. But again, you can't argue with the bartender at the end of your bill. Because at the end of your bill, that's going to the cash register. It's not going to my pocket. So therefore, keep up with your tab. Halfway through, hey, check in, like, hey, where I'm at. You at $50. Okay. Make sure that when someone's coming up, if if she's already drinking one Patron, make sure she's not getting triple Patron.
Yeah.
You know, like you're sending people to the bar.
Right.
Like I can't conduct that. So I'm here to protect your bill. And every now and again, I'll check you like, hey, you know what? You at like 50. Where we at? Okay. You know, so that's my thing. Check in on your bill every now and then.
Yeah, I had one. The chatty customer. Don't come to the bar, order your drinks, and then turn to your homegirl and say, yes, sir. You want to go to the mirror and you want to dance, baby, come pay for this drink, because guess what? I'm going to skip you now. You next, what you want? So when you come back and say, well, where's my drink? I'm saying you was talking too much. So therefore, I gave your drink to the same girl who wanted to say me 1738. You already got you. The chatty customers. Focus on me. And then have your money ready. And then you can go dance and talk to your homegirl. And don't order your homegirl a drink. And guess what? Don't tell me that I work for you, because I don't work for you. And your little $3 tip, you can keep that if that's how you feel. Because next time you'll be thirsty.
I mean, that's what's keeping it real. That's keeping it real. No, everybody is hit. I don't even really want. You know, let me go. Let me say.
Wait,
I got a whole book. I can write a book. But my biggest thing is, and somebody's already mentioned this. So and so got me. Now, anybody who's ever dealt with me in 40 years knows that doesn't work with me.
Yeah.
Whoever, but you can trust me. It ain't about trust, but it's about business. It's about business. So you order the drink, you are responsible for that drink. And you are responsible.
You take it and put your mouth on that straw.
You bought it. Yeah. So if that person ain't paying, and first of all, I'm not gonna give it to you until that person gives it okay.
And I'm not stopping you down.
Oh, wait. One more. I spilled my drink.
Oh! You spilled your drink. I didn't spill your
I
drink.
don't spill your drink. You owe for nothing. You got to pay for that. $10, $15 down, Julio. You got to pay for that. Don't spill your drink. Focus on your drink.
I like her.
Focus on your drink.
Whoever knocked it, they need to pay.
Whoever knocked it, already there.
I like her. Yeah. I got some. You got some tea?
My drink got spilled.
No, he did.
Okay.
Brother.
I want to comment on these overtaxed for these females. I'm gonna say females. The guy said you can have a drink because Andrew is known for dudes that have a lot of drinks. If you drink 1800, don't order a 42.
Oh, yes, please don't.
These dudes looking at that bill like,
What the fuck?
Get a drink, not a 42. I need you to drink what you drink. Or be able to pay for what you drink.
Or pay the difference.
Absolutely.
Or pay the difference.
Listen, it was a female. It was a guy, Andy Sanitaire. He said she could get a drink. She ordered a double 42. So when I gave him his bill, he was like,
$25 a shot. Well, wait a minute. I was getting ready to say, depending upon where you go, depends on where you go. $25 to $30. How much you got?
Ours 42.
Who $42
Jesus
shot?
Christ!
Who? Wait a minute. Hold on. Time out. She gotta finish. Oh, you gonna finish? But who drink $40 a shot?
A lot.
We kill a bottle like that.
Somebody else's back. Listen, when I go to the bar, I'm drinking what I drink. I don't care how much we go.
But I pour
But
what you
it's
been
some
back
females
for me.
that
I'm
drink
sorry.
$10 and that ain't ordering 42.
You
That
don't
don't
drink that
work.
more.
Thank you, brother.
I'm not
Terrible.
So if a guy tells me a girl want, get her one, I don't even talk to her. If
And
I
they
don't
help.
know what she drinks. Are you poor? That 1800. I was drinking Patron. No, and I tell them right there. No, this is 1800. That's what I'm going to my bad. And I'm courteous with it, but I'm shady with it too. That's me being nice. I thought she drink 18. She gonna take it just the same. Guys, beware. They be out there doubling and tripling down. Don't walk away. And another thing, I got another pet peeve with the ladies.
Whoa.
Oh yeah.
Taking
Don't
tips.
pick my money up. Because then I serve you.
It ain't just women.
There's some men that don't tip.
Don't let somebody buy your drink and give me the money and walk away and you wait on the change. You will not, because I think people have got to know that I offer things back. So then I
Yes.
had some chicks reach for the money. Oh no, look, this was not your friend. Oh, he told me that no, he did not. You need to go get him because it's belongs to me. I have actually gone to get a guy and he checked her because that wasn't yours, shorty. Don't ever try to take my money. So please don't do that. Please.
Damn.
My lady like
Go.
Gotta here.
It's rough out here for a pimpin'.
Cussed out and
But that's the way to educate the public.
when you got money, you drink that.
As a bartender.
Hold on.
Wait a minute.
Go ahead, mama. Go ahead. Let mama talk.
Can we let mama talk?
When they're buying somebody else another drink, here's what I mean, just to educate other people.
The men.
About it. Yeah, exactly. When you buy somebody a drink, you say to the bartender, get them what they're drinking.
Yes.
Not get them what they want.
Not get them what they want. Sure. Get them what they're drinking. Because we all know what you're drinking.
Right.
Hey.
Hey.
That's what
We may not remember your name, but we know what you drink. Yeah.
We be like,
Right.
That's for the fellas and the women, whoever's buying drinks.
customers in here.
Hey, Evelyn, stay right here. Stay right here. Fuck deal. Stay right here. I'm not buying that shit. Right. Hey, you know, my thing is that we are with these people every day. We know what they drink. Please don't bring your new date in and try to check us on what they drink and what they not drinking and how they tip.
Not the new date.
What?
The new boo.
What? That's
Oh, let's talk about it.
Wait,
Let's talk about it.
we
Let's
got
bring it back,
to
bring it back.
talk
Hold on,
about
hold
that. Hold that thought right there.
So let's talk about side pieces.
Let's talk about the new boo
Yes.
and bartending.
Let's talk about them bringing in their side pieces.
Because
but
that's what I'm talking
about.
okay, here's what we're saying. Because we know,
I just
everybody
meant like a
knows.
date.
Everybody
That's
knows.
your regular customers.
They're your regular customers. You know who come in here all the time. You know who attends your bar consistently. Now,
Oh yeah.
you know who their wife is, their husband is, their fiance. You know all of that. So when they come in here and you see them walk in with somebody totally different, that's not the person that you know they married to, or that they're consistently coming in here, or their fiance.
Hey, T, this is what you do. Hey, girl, how you doing? What would you like to drink?
Hold on.
Wait.
Hey, girl.
Wait.
Hold on.
That's why everybody is boo.
See, this is the problem you have when you got a whole lot of them in here, and everybody got something to say about it. But this is my thing. What do you do?
How you handle
You
it?
don't have to say anything. Yeah, how do you handle that? Because you all know that you've seen several baby
Situations.
mamas, wives, husbands, fiancés coming into the bar clowning.
I want customers to
How do you handle it?
I don't say anything. I had a guy come in the same day. Dropped one girl off and came back with a
Cameraman.
What can I get for you?
So
I had them call me on the phone. Why? It's my husband. And I tell them up front. Everybody that know me know I'm frank. I'm not giving you that information because it's not my information. can look at your husband and
But I'm not the one.
So is confidentiality a huge thing as a bartender?
Absolutely.
Oh no.
Some dudes say you like you go. I mean, they got what don't say nothing.
Anyway, right.
I got one. I had a dude out with his chick. Another chick came in. He came up to the
Brother,
floor.
brother,
Arnold.
I just got.
Arnold,
Arnold.
Trey.
I ain't gonna
Let
let
go.
go.
Yes, what's that?
Yeah, shady.
But yeah, so we're talking about like as a boyfriend.
I was mentioning the head of the organization.
And Terrence, you're fired. Confidentiality.
Because that's the first side piece my customer too. Because I done had to tip.
But when I came out, like I've had a guy that I know married, he come in there with his wife and tried to get on with a girl before, and the girl I knew was loose. And I was like, you don't want to mess up your oh yeah, something like that. But I'm not gonna. I've seen she do this and that. Like, no, you don't want to mess up your marriage. You don't want to do that. I've done it for him, but I'm never going to tell nobody. No.
My name Bennett.
I ain't in it.
Like, it's not my business.
What's that song say? You know,
I ain't telling if it is
you
mine.
saw me. You didn't see me.
It might be the sister. It could be a friend. It could be a sibling. It could be a
It wasn't me.
Anybody else?
Anybody else on that confidentiality piece?
Messy snitches ain't bartenders.
No.
Y'all know because guess what?
You can't be messy and be a
No,
bartender.
you cannot. There's no room for messy.
What's your definition of messy?
This is the job that's selling, investment business.
It's a business.
None of that. I'm not here. Right. And I love y'all. But I ain't here to be in your
I don't care.
I don't care. I don't care. I got stuff going on with you and her with you.
What's my nail?
It's not getting involved. If you might get involved, then it might be their cousin. That's what I'm saying. You messy. Stop. You're gonna cut your money off.
That's exactly
Don't cut out the way.
Your money.
So
Spicy.
my next thing. Here's my next thing. I'm telling y'all people.
It's spicy in here.
This right here.
people saying.
This right here. They listening right now, honey, because
They ain't coming right now.
here's what it is. When you got everybody trying to say something at one time, you know, when women get in a place, this is really good information. And I'm gonna tell you, because this is what I just did, y'all. This is what I just did. And y'all tell me, because I know y'all get this all the time. Here I am. Y'all just talked about it. I said, oh, I like the Tito's and lemonade. Hey, blah, 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 blah. I went over there and blah, blah, blah. I was like, hey, I like it too. She was like, I heard you. You know what I'm saying? How many times do I have to repeat? Because it's like, I don't know if she heard me because she was helping somebody else. So when I walked, because, you know, it ain't like, I mean, there are a whole lot of people at that bar. I see that. But then when I walked up there, I was like, you know, I need a Tito's and lemonade. I didn't really know, wasn't really paying attention. And she didn't acknowledge me right away. So I had to come back to make sure that she got my information. And she was like, wasn't even looking at me. She was like, I heard you. So I'm good. So does that bother you? Or how does it affect you? Because you gonna fool with me all night now. Wait a minute. You gonna fool with me. Hold on. Wait. You gonna fool with me for the rest of the night because I just got in here. So how you gonna treat me for the remainder of the evening? I just got here. And I just said
What
that.
I have learned is that if you give a customer eye contact, they think
Yes.
it's okay to order.
In the camera.
I got you. Yeah.
So what I have figured out is that if I don't give you eye contact, you think I ain't seeing you. You're not standing at customers need to know. I know you're not standing at the bar because you ain't got nothing else to do. I know you want to drink. So give me a second. I'm coming, especially if it's a bar full of people. Yeah. So if I, like you said, I'm getting one end, then I'm coming back, I'm going around the other end. So give the people, and some of our customers are loyal.
Oh, yes.
And they think you're supposed to stop what you're doing and wait on them. And you be like, hold on. They get an attitude. But the thing is that you gotta wait a second. You gotta wait. Just I see you. I know what you drink. It's some people I've been waiting on 25 years. I know what they drink. Hold on, I got you. But these 5 people was here before you. You can't cut in front because
You're a record.
I know you.
And you don't know if they want there before you.
I got it.
They might have made their order, went to the bathroom.
But then, like, sometimes, like, when a Friday
One-
night, I can say that people who've been there, I kind of try to say, you know, like, the people that haven't had a drink, who I know just came in, I kind of go to them first because it's like, you don't have 4 or 5 drinks, so they just came in, even though you might be standing here, they just got here. 4 or 5 drinks in. Let somebody else get a chance. So,
I feel like you
Let me say something for y'all.
I don't know if I was served you.
Let me say something for y'all. Move on. Another thing is, like you said, the art to it is to. I hate to tell y'all. I hear you, but I'm not.
Right. Exactly.
So you might just say, T, and I look up and you be like,
Hey, it's not your turn.
What you want?
It's
Let
not-
me wait till
so guess what? I heard Tito's, and I'm pouring some Tito's over here. I might pour you that one drop, 7 Friday, that chill. Hold on, I'll be right back. Right. But a person and a customer do like to know that you acknowledge that they live, and they'll wait. If you just, I will put a Red Bull in front of you all day long. Yeah. Don't say Red Bull to me. You getting that right there. You might thirsty water. I'm pouring it in front of you. Drink that. Yo, you need to rehydrate.
But you know what?
I need that water, and I'm gonna be back. You know what I'm saying? But I heard you. But that's a justice to let you know that I'm not ignoring you. But we are busy. One person. It's a lot to remember we came, and y'all can't get a little bossy when y'all become intoxicated. It's not touching us.
Oh my God.
When you behind the bar, how they touching you?
Easy. Honey, they want to grab your arm. They want to grab your arm. So on a more positive note, with something like that is, I love some of the regulars that come into Aftermath. When we are packed, they wait patiently. They know that we know what they're going to drink. They will have their money in their hand. They will, because I'm going to look up and be like, and I'm going to pass your drink to you. Don't say a word. Walk away. I got you. But if you come in and you're a regular, stop. You got me? Nope, I don't. You just messed up the whole group. Yeah, because now they looking at me, and now they put me in the hot. You don't put me in the hot spot. So exactly, I can set your drink down on the bar and walk away, and you want exactly.
But if you scream my name, then they like, oh, we got so.
Yes.
So my other thing is, y'all know, here we are, it's Wind Down Wednesdays. We talking about the life of a bartender. Now, I used to want to be one, but I don't know about after the night. I don't know. It's too much for me. You know, I ain't got that kind of patience to be bothered with all these people. And then you want to touch me too when I'm trying to give you a drink? No. Houston, we got a problem. So, you know, you need to keep your hands to yourself. So what I'm going to ask the next question is, do you all feel like there is a difference? There is a... We got a male bartender.
Our male bartender.
We got a male bartender. Just Wind Down Wednesday. Y'all know how we do it. Y'all know it. Oh my God, this is live up in here.
Hey,
It's hot.
We're on location.
We got a male bartender that just walked in. That's right. They already treating the male bartender different. You had all these people in here yelling for him when he walked through the door. I mean, does he get like that all the time? But my next question is that, is there a difference? And have you noticed a difference? Because y'all go everywhere. Y'all are everywhere in this city. What's the difference between a white female bartender and a black one? Because y'all done been a whole lot of places. Stephanie said no. But you all have, is there a difference between going downtown to a white establishment? Not saying that y'all have time to do all of that, but for those that have had the time to go downtown and to experience seeing the difference between
The urban and the
downtown
as a
and here.
bartender,
So what's the difference?
I think so. So I'm gonna say this. The white bartenders, women, they follow
follow the rules.
You about to tell it.
No, I'm serious. They follow the rules. Whereas black customers expect you not to.
Oh, well, yeah.
Or a little extra. Listen, we gotta get that shot, put that white work. And that bug is 1 ounce.
Yes.
Y'all don't complain. Y'all come to Andy's and be like, oh, sis, that's short. Andy's one of the biggest drinks in the city. You know what I'm saying?
Next to us.
I say you want
Next to us. Next to us.
They follow the rules. Do y'all want what Ernie? What y'all to have?
It's not our liquor. This is not our liquor. It's not our liquor. It's not our. This is not our liquor, and I'm speaking from a manager standpoint. Each of these bartenders have been told how much liquor to pour in a cup. This liquor belongs to the owners of these bars. This liquor belongs to Fred Luke, Young, Fred and Luke, however you know them. It belongs to Ernie. It belongs to Keith. It belongs to Chris. It belongs to Drico. It belongs to DB. It does not belong to the bartender. So when you stand here and be like,
Or base my tip on what your shot is.
your tip, let's clarify that. Do y'all understand what tip stands for? Tip stands for to ensure proper service. That means that when you come in and we treat you right, if you come up, because I done had a bill be $35 and the guy tipped me $100. Guess what? When you stand here and you wear me out and you bill is $65 and you tip me nothing, you better believe when he walk up, he getting every drink he want and you will be waiting patiently. You will. Listen, everybody is in this business to do one thing and one thing only, and that is to make money by any means necessary with an ethical background to it. This is not our liquor. So if each and every last one of these young ladies and this young man hit you with a little bit, don't go running out like, shit, Sonji hooked me up. Angel, she gave me a look. Man, that was for you and only you.
And that's the thing.
Okay.
The customers are your biggest snitch.
Hey, repeat that for us again.
Customers are your biggest snitch.
Right. Right.
Don't get it twisted. I mean,
And then I gotta look like this. Oh, she did. Oh, okay.
Another thing, there's a way to pour a drink and make it look better.
Well, we don't want to tell all that shit. Well, we don't tell all that. We don't want to tell them that.
I'm just saying.
But he was just flavor.
Next time you gotta let me bring the mic.
I know.
All that shit. I read.
I got one.
But
It's in my bag.
right.
You weren't here on time.
But I let him know, like, just so
But you know what? In the grand scheme of things, let me tell y'all customers on the flip side of it, y'all can be fun. Y'all can make our day innovative, great tippers. We love those customers that come in and check on us. We spoil like in here. If it's your birthday, I'm going to run out the Abbey Girl cupcakes and get you a cupcake. We got coasters. So we do things to keep you in-house as well. But let me say this.
Oh, shorty.
Aftermath and Andy's at 732, we rock with each other. We are like sister, brother bars. If we doing something, we incorporate. That's why you see as many bartenders from Andy's. And let me say one thing that I think is the dopest thing ever, and Selena brought this up. We have a couple bartenders here that work here and Andy's. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I'm never going to stand in the way of somebody getting their money. Because at the end of the day, it's a plus. The people follow that bartender there. They follow him here. We go over there. They come over here. It's a beautiful thing. Know that this is not a competition. Not even among bartenders. We rocking out because we got some of the most youngest, beautiful, middle-aged, older Black bartenders you will come across. I think Evelyn is like one of the longest bartenders I know that rock her her hair coloring to the fullest. Boy, it done went from red to burnt red, orange to, I think you tried black one time. But you know, the thing is that we here to serve you guys, to have fun, to go home, because just as much as we give to you, we want you guys to give back to us. We are therapists. We are the sexy bomb chick that's out. Some of these guys coming in here, and I tell our bartenders, we may be their fantasy. You don't have to be nasty to these people. We don't want to be nasty. But in terms, we don't want you being nasty to us. We're not here to be hated. We're not here to, be angry. I love coming in and kicking it, especially when we got Negro karaoke. I don't know if I can say that, but Negro karaoke. You just grab the mic and we just sing what we want to sing. People dance. Our bar is small, but we turn up in here. So, Aftermath, we open 7 days a week from 4 p.m. to midnight. And y'all so spoiled, I'm going to have to cut y'all back. Do not stop calling me at 2 a.m. and we close at 1 a.m. Tell me, can I come through? We close.
Don't go nowhere. Don't go nowhere.
Don't
go nowhere.
Yeah, we're going to go back to the question about the male bartender thing.
Okay, here we go. So we got a question for our male bartender.
Now, here we are.
Yes.
Wait a minute.
We back.
Now, let me
Introduce
tell y'all.
yourself first.
Hold on. Wait. Hey, would you back up, brother, son? Now, this is what we do. And we are in the bar. This ain't the first time we've been in here, because y'all know Tuck Radio used to do her shows from right here. We used to be from right here in the same spot at the Aftermath every Wednesday. So now that COVID's lifted, we're doing a whole lot of different things. But since we're in here talking about bartenders, and the best bartenders and what's the importance of being a bartender, the life of a bartender, we got one male
bartender
that walked through these doors and everybody just went, wow, you would have thought we were at a soccer game or something, But
we definitely want to get his take
at the Aftermath.
He the baby too.
Really
That's the baby too.
His take on being a bartender. But excuse the noise, because y'all know we are in a bar. It's a little rowdy, but it ain't a bad rowdy. It's a good rowdy. It's a happy rowdy. So, we about to let you see.
Hey, y'all.
And talk to.
And speak to. If you got any questions for the only male bartender in black that I've seen, we're going to let him introduce himself. But I got a question for you. I got a couple of them or whatever, right?
Yeah.
How do you like it? Why did you get involved? Is it a good thing or a bad thing? Do you like working with your mother? Okay, now, before you answer that, you got to tell the people
who you are, introduce yourself.
Who you are, and how you got into bartending.
I'm here. I work at Andy. And basically, the way I got into bartending, I bar back in there. And every time, a lot of the time, we got real busy. And I started off 14 straight. And started off, they just want cranberry juice. And it just slowly but surely, I just got introduced to it. And one day they was like, "Do you want bartending?" I'm like, I just live at this point. It's like I'm already here. But,
reverse it.
Money is the motive.
I'm not saying that, but like that's how. But I just like bartending. I'm not really a people person. I'm not really a people person. I like that, but one of these, that's why I feel like all of them do. But and as far as working with my mom, it got pros and cons. It's like a lot of the people they in there, they already got a good relationship with her, so it kind of trickles down on me. Then a lot of the time, as far as me being an adult and a man, when I'm trying to be me in there, and my mom in there, they be like, "Oh, your mama." I'm like, "Yeah." Also, I'm an adult too.
You like it?
Yeah, I like the relationships that I made with a lot of people in there. It's like a lot of people.
Your mom said the cougars be on you.
That's true. Like, I done made a lot of friends being a bartender. I feel like I would have made if I wasn't.
So do you think that they tip you equally as your female counterparts, or and why do you think that
Talk
is?
to us.
Men tip better.
Hell yeah, they
For the majority. I'm not saying like, it's a lot of women that do tip really well. But for the majority, which is the majority men in the bar, I feel like anyway that's buying drinks, like the majority of the time it's men buying drinks. So, yeah, it just depends on who it is. Like some men treat you the exact same. I feel like they would treat a woman. And then some they like, yeah, I'm trying to get on with my bartender. So it's like, yeah, it's like I'll let them they do it. So it's like, it just depends on who it is.
Can I ask him a question?
So do you like it? Do you really like bartending?
I think personally, I wouldn't be a bartender forever, or not even. I don't even think I would do it
Wow.
a super long period of time.
But our cameraman is just walking, doing what he
Just
wants to do.
don't experience like that. Me personally, I'm not a people person. Like I hear it.
Can I ask you a question?
Go ahead. Go ahead.
I'm curious to know, by you being so young, in an urban bar, working, do you feel like sometimes the pressure of who your mom is kind of goes on you? Because Aaron is super popular.
Oh, wait a minute. Let me add to that because everybody don't know who she is to you. So how is it going to be pressure if they don't know?
Shit, they know.
I'm just saying.
Where I work at, it's some people that have come up to me and say they get
Like I wouldn't have never known that was Evelyn's
Or you know y'all was related.
Yeah. So, but honestly, I don't feel no pressure. She gonna be who she was, or who she is, and then like,
Okay.
I got, you know,
Ain't gonna get a nigga no ice if you don't. When you walk in, you walk in.
What's your like? What's your likes or your dislikes?
Okay, hold on. Wait a minute. Hey, hold on.
Your likes. Your
Wait a
likes
minute.
or your
Your
dislikes.
likes and dislikes. Let me say this. I know it's very difficult because you got a whole lot of older women right here in front of you right now. You got a lot of women in front of you that's been in the business for a long time. That's been doing this for quite some time. You gonna know. We want to know your likes and dislikes, but do you feel pressured to be the best that you can be because of your mama?
Like I said, I think she's been doing this for so long, and she got her own reputation that like I don't think a lot of people feel up to, honestly, like so, including myself. But I don't try to live up to her. Like, yeah, I really do. So, but as far as like dislikes and likes, as far as where I work at least, it's our customers real sport. Like babies. Like so we open from 9 to 12, 9 a.m. The fact that we open that early, I already saw that before. Then I think they being there so long, honestly, they feel like, or even not even so long, but they come there every day. They feel like they family. I get it, I understand it, but also at the same time, we gotta have some boundaries. They cross them a lot. And but also at the same time, I think it's a different curse that we got as same family. Mm-hmm. It's like we meet all these people, we love them, but sometimes you just be like, all right,
Enough is enough.
Time to go.
do it again another day. So I just think it's just it's the relationships you create with people.
Yeah, we come
I
back.
think that's what bar about.
Yeah.
Why don't you start the bar back?
Well, all right, good people. Y'all know what it is. Y'all know what we do and how we do it. We know we might do this again next week. We might. I just said might. That's the mighty word. I said might because I heard somebody in my left ear tell myself,
Well,
So we might do it exactly with the owners and the I'm over here, baby. The owners and the managers on the next week. So
We got one more question.
we got one more question before we get out of here. Your question is, ma'am, what's the question?
Some people think that they prefer men over serving men over serving women.
Who? Wait a minute.
Hey,
Some
T,
customers feel like
Miss
all
Greta.
bartenders serve men versus women. Some customers think us bartenders always think we should serve men versus women.
Oh yeah, no. No.
Me personally, I don't. Hey, I'm serving anybody, but guess what?
The faster you turn them over, the more money
Hey,
you
the
make.
more money you make. It don't matter if you serving a man or a woman, because at the end of the day, if that man don't tip you well, trust and believe that woman gonna tip you well. You feel me? So at the end of the day, when everybody bartend and everybody feels some type of way, or if a new bartender come in and say, "Well, I ain't made no money," well, baby, it's a hustle. Well, that man didn't tell me, well, baby, oh, shorty over there just tipped me 20. What you waiting on? You got to make them drinks. If you ain't making them drinks and making them keep coming, baby, you slowing up your money. So it ain't about who gonna tip you less and who gonna tip you more. Just know who and what you doing, because at the end of the day, you gonna get your money, baby.
Yeah, because one $20 tip, it takes 30 minutes to make that order. You lost $40.
Well, you done talked about your breast for 20 minutes, and you done been
Not the best.
She said breast. So at my max, the faster I go,
The
my
more,
thing is speed. The faster I go, if I could sell 350 cocktails to 350 people in my field, that's $350.
hello.
So you can spend 20 minutes keep keying with him to get a 20, and I done served 30. So guess what? Speed and accuracy to me always wins. It's just what it is. If you having a good time and you flirting to get that 10, I'm over here cooking. You can't even see me because I'm gonna serve 15 people. If everybody gives you $1, and don't give me $1. Numbers don't lie.
They sure don't. Truth will set you
I'll
free
take that dollar and thank you.
and be done.
Because sometimes
Change
you
too.
can sell $60 worth of
It might be all they got, though.
though. Turn their back and walk away like you ain't just served them all that liquor. So please understand that we're not being funny or discriminatory at all. Me never. And I've been working with all of them and have bought drinks with them and been in this world with them. We serve everybody. Just be in line though. It's all about order, and please understand we keep it order.
And attitude.
We're not, and attitude, because you got attitude, I'm sorry. I can see you in this just talking about like, I had chicken. And she said, can I get a dollar now? I said, no, because she walked up in a hole and she thought it was her turn, and it wasn't. But she was nasty to me when I was polite to ask her, hey love, what are you drinking now? And she was like, can I get a dollar now? I was like, no. And I didn't. I'm shading. I didn't mean to shade. She couldn't get no damn dollar.
Can I say one thing as a consumer? I ain't a bartender, but as a consumer. Pay attention before you walk up to them.
Please.
Because sometimes you can see, like, if it's busy, if it's super busy, you
Or
can know,
spring
like,
person, come on.
yeah. And then you see a hole, I know, okay, that dude been up there 5 minutes, he been up there 7 minutes, he been up there 10 minutes. So just be mindful that these women, these bartenders are.
Oh no, we got one.
We got one. We got a fit. We got a fit.
Man, you don't bring
No, I just saw you in the club.
So just be nice. Be nice.
And one last thing.
We got to cheer for you.
One last thing. To any other bartenders that are new to the game, know that when you go to another bar and you acknowledge another bartender that fixes your drink, tip them. Tip your coworker, because at the end of the day, we're all in this industry together. I can tell you right now, every one of these women that are sitting in here, I cannot tell you that I don't think I've ever got less than a $10 tip. Evelyn will tip you $5 on a bottle of water. You know what I mean? Because it will come back to you twofold. You know what I mean? Because that's just common courtesy among each other. Respect your coworkers. If you ain't got it, you ain't got no business. It happens. You know what I mean? On my bartenders.
Yeah. Also, how your money pleasing to thank you. What you have your money ready?
What you not gonna do?
Bug beat the hell out of me. No. I'm sorry. I love this dude, but if you order 5 drinks and I come back and I made those 5 drinks and you got 10 more,
Ooh.
I'm about to cut you out. And
Don't
then you don't
order. No.
Then you don't tip.
Don't order.
What you going
the same thing. Y'all ain't buying no round. Y'all. Y'all just can't buy rounds.
She can't come back. She can't come back.
It's my car.
No. Wait, my favorite is you just order $75 worth of drinks, but then you turn around and you say, I got you when I come back around on the next go around. I got your tip. Oh
I ain't never done this before.
Today your first time?
Oh, now you know.
I gotta end this.
Hey, let me tell y'all. Oh my God! You know I'm sitting here on the sideline. I'm cracking my side. I'm laughing so hard because we got the new cameraman that's in the bar and asked the bartender to make him a drink. So you already know, and he on his second or third one, so you know what we're doing. So don't hold it against us. But at the end of the day, it's about how you treat your bartender when you go to your bar. Because everybody has a favorite place to go. They have a particular place to go. They have a specific bartender that they like. So when you go to that bar, please tip. You know, they already say black folks don't tip.
Right.
So fix it. Go to your black establishments, go to your black bars, and tip. I don't care if you're white, black, Puerto Rican, Hispanic, male, female,
whatever,
transgender, whatever it is. Tip.
You drinking?
We
We got an owner in here. We got.
I believe in. Well, this is my thing. I just said.
You get your turn next week.
Yeah, that's another time. No,
you get your turn next week. No, they don't want to make. What?
No. It's wind down Wednesday, and it's getting kind of wild. It's getting kind of wild.
So we about to get up out of here.
So we will see y'all next Wednesday.
And we're gonna see y'all next Wednesday. And we're gonna see y'all 6 o'clock.
6 p.m.
6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Positive quote is tip your bartender. And tip them if it's $1 or whatever it is. Tip your bartender. We got to go, but y'all know it's always better to give than it is to receive. So tip your bartender because we gotta go, and we are up out of here. See you next week.